Here's a brain teaser. What do a Portuguese man of war, a coral head, and you have in common? Turns out you're all superorganisms. Sounds pretty cool, right? A superorganism is basically an organism made up of many smaller organisms. Think of it like a city. All the people who live and work there have their own lives, but they rely on each other for things like food, clothing, and other services. Together, they bring the city to life. Now, let's take a look at the man of war. If we look closely, we see tiny units called zooids. Just like the members of a city, these are each individual animals, but they are specialized to work together as one large organism. The coral head is even more complex. Scores of algae and bacteria live inside it. They provide the coral with food through photosynthesis, along with essential nutrients that the coral could not obtain on its own. And you are no different. Microbes living in your body play an essential role in keeping you alive and well. These are just a few of the bacteria, fungi, and viruses that call the human body their home. We call this rich ecosystem of non-human cells the microbiome. We get our initial stock of microbes from our mothers in the birth canal, and the population grows over time. There are so many microbes, in fact, that their cells outnumber human cells 10 to 1. In an adult human, the microbiome may actually weigh up to 5 whole pounds. Most important, however, is the staggering amount of genetic material contained within it. Our microbial genes outnumber our human genes by a factor of about 200. That means that over 99% of our biochemical functions, everything that we break down, produce, convert, and recycle, occur by courtesy of our single-celled friends. And that makes them really important. So important that human breast milk has co-evolved to nourish not only an infant's developing body, but also its microbes. Their unique molecular toolkits make enzymes, vitamins, and compounds that fight infection and disease. So it should come as no surprise that when the diversity of our vibrant microbial ecosystem drops, we get sick. We still have much to learn, but it's clear now that our microbiome plays a fundamental role in human health and disease. The Human Microbiome project was launched in 2007 to characterize the microbiome and assess its role in health and disease. Microbial communities are harvested from their natural environments, such as the nose, mouth, skin, or gut, and their DNA is isolated and sequenced. This information can tell us what species are present and what functions they are performing. In the era of precision medicine, we can use this data to formalize personalized therapies. For example, individuals with kidney stones may be given a probiotic of Oxalobacter formigenes, a gut bacteria that degrades mineral deposits. Prebiotics, or compounds that selectively stimulate the growth of good microbes, may also become more widely used. Perhaps most exciting, however, is the potential of endowing our microbial community with brand new functions. Using synthetic biology, scientists have already engineered viruses that degrade bacterial blockades, E. coli that seek and destroy tumors, and microbes that silence the cholera toxin. As we learn more about the human microbiome, we will likely come to a greater appreciation of its role in our health, development, and behavior. Our second genome will become a major factor in clinical medicine and biomedical research. So learn to love your marvelous microbes. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.